Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Gypsy Lotus Oracle by BMGI. I'm Black Moon. I'm just hopping up here to do a channel message. So we're just going to see what happens and what comes out. 30 Spades. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective for today? When I woke up this morning, I was told that we were vibrating on the number 11, and which when I went to go add up the dates to 2221, we are. So that's all about visionaries, humanitarian efforts, duality, things of that nature. God sense coming into play. This could be ascension. This could be you being creative in an aspect of your life. You giving more to yourself, more to your environment, more to your community. But we will see. Thank you, Spirit, for being here with me. My angels, my guardians, my ancestors. What cards am I using, and what is the message? I need shuffling these cards, so I guess we'll do these. I want to get some oracles, so give me 1 second. Alright, I guess these are the cards we're using today. I'm not sure if these have an affirmation. No, they don't. But I will read from the book for an extra message, if there is one. Thank you, Spirit, guardians, angels, ancestors, my warriors, my celestials, my celestials, Looks like we got 4 cards. We got Stargazer, set your sights higher. We have Sky Father, trust in the unknown. We have Spring, see your seeds grow. And we have Moon, take note of intuitive messages. Okay, automatically I'm seeing that there's something that's going to be released, or there's something that was done on one of these moon cycles. I think there's for some of you, it's this coming full moon cycle, this coming full moon and new moon cycle, that you're going to start to see those things happen, those things coming into fruition come the springtime. So it's like, just be patient, trust in the unknown, set your sights higher. By set your sights higher, it's setting yourself on path to your higher self. Stay in tune with your higher self. Stay in alignment with spirit. stay in alignment with your ancestors, your guardians. Make sure that you take time for yourself to meditate. Make sure that you are clear in what you want, because this coming full moon, which is on the 27th, and the next new moon are going to be very important moon cycles. And whatever you're letting go and receiving, you're going to start to receive that come spring. So spring is like right around the corner. That's when everything starts to blossom. This is when we see this is the most fertile time of the year, right? Because everything is melting, everything is coming back alive. Plants are starting to grow, trees are starting to grow, plants are growing, animals are reproducing. A lot of babies are born in the springtime, due to the winter, into the winter time type of thing. So spring, summertime is a very vibrant time. I'm seeing a lot of color. I'm seeing a lot of like flowers. So there's a lot of things happening that are going to be growing and coming into fruition by springtime due to what's happening during this full moon and new moon cycle. Okay? So throughout those cycles, throughout these two cycles, those things are going to be starting to come into fruition. It says there is something that you're going to be getting as far as intuitively being concerned. It's like you need to set yourself high, set your sights higher. So some of you may be light workers, some of you may be trying to get into some type of new endeavor, something that you've been dibbling and dabbling with. It's like now it's time to take it seriously. It's no longer playtime, it's game time. You know what I mean? Like practice is over. Now it's time to implement these things. It's like something that you wanted, something that you needed is just like right outside your sight. And it's because you're not perceiving it. Arrow. What did I say? Surround yourself with protective energy. Protect yourself so that you can manifest, ground yourself. I'm going to read the message from this stargazer. It says, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Exactly. It's like you set your sights higher, like I said. It's like it's something that you want, something that you've been playing around with. It's something that you feel like can go somewhere, but you're not putting your whole heart into it because you're not truly believing in it. This is saying believe in your dreams and think bigger. Think more than just a hobby. Think more than just dibbling dabbling. Make a practical plan. Go through and get things together and see how it can actually work out for you. You know what I mean? Actually set up a plan. Set up a schedule. Set up a routine. And give it your due diligence. Don't look at it as just something little penny-ante type of project or whatever this is that you're trying to do or that you've been playing around with. I feel like it's something that you've been dibbling and dabbling with, you've been dancing with for a minute, you've been now it's like, yeah, this is what you need to do. This is what you need to set your sights on. This is what your intuition, your guides have been leading you towards. They've been giving you inklings of it. They've been giving you triggers, so to speak, to have your mind go to a certain place or think about a certain thing or bring up a certain event. You know what I mean? Pay attention to these things that are coming to you. Spring. Again, I feel like what's happening in these new moon cycles, you're not going to see until the springtime. There's a couple of cycles that need to be gone through right now. see your seeds grow. Again, by springtime, I do see blossoming abundance coming. I do see, hey, little Swisher, what's going on, boo? I am seeing that. So, again, the Stargazer card said, the extra message with that was, go beyond your limitations and believe that the impossible is possible. Hey, I needed you. I got a lot going on. Sheesh. Thank you for inviting your fans. Okay. Cool. I got you. I'll do your reading. Give me 1 second. This might be for you. They just told me to pop up here, so I'm going with the flow. We're gonna see what happens. So let's get it out. It says, Sky Father, trust the unknown. This is again believing in yourself, believing in your vision, going for what you want. It's like, again, I get this energy of, thank you, baby. I'm getting this energy of, you've been playing with something for a minute. You've been giving it energy here and there, but you haven't been giving it your all. And I think it's something that you really are passionate about, but you're not believing in yourself enough to go for it. I just saw 11:21 on the clock on my little timer here. 11s have been popping out to me a lot. So there's a lot of open vision coming. There's a lot of humanitarian efforts as far as planting seeds with yourself and planting seeds with your environment and planting seeds with spirit. So everything is in alignment. You know what I mean? And again, I feel like there's some kind of energy like, I'll do this sometimes, but I'm not really into it. But it's like, this is something that you need to make a practical plan towards. You need to actually put your energy into. I don't know how it is for whoever, but whatever it is in your life, it's like you've been playing with it, yeah, I like this. Yeah, I could do this. You might do something like you want to do it, but then in the back of your mind, you're not really doing it. Hey, thank you for joining me. You know what I mean? It's like, this come springtime, if you do what you're supposed to do between now and like the official date of spring or during the spring season, you're going to start to see those seeds pay off. It's like you need to start doing that now. You need to set your sights higher. And like I said, during this next full moon and new moon cycles, these are gonna be pivotal times. So I'm like I said, I'm Black Moon. That, you know what I mean? The new moon is when you manifest. You know what I mean? The full moon is when you release, reconnect, and realign. The new moon is when you receive that energy that you've been waiting on. So the full moon is on the 27th. This is that time to release, right? Throughout the phases of the moon, coming into the new moon, things are going to start to happen. The new moon and the full moon energy lasts for 6 months. So, of course, these happen every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? Full moon, new moon, full moon. It's a cycle, correct? So you have to think about it. These energies, if you do these rituals correctly, like I tell you to, you will start to see things come into fruition, and sometimes they'll come in like a flood, because you have to think about it. These energies are overlapping. So things are constantly coming in, constantly coming in, constantly going out, constantly coming in, constantly going out, if you do the work. But you have to set your sights higher. Stop playing around. I don't know who that's for, but stop playing around. Make a practical plan. Put a routine in order and stick to it. It may seem daunting. It may seem like, I'm not getting no results. But you're not going to get instant results. You have to do the work. You have to put in the practical planning. You got to do what you got to do. It's not going to just be like, oh, okay, here, I want this, and bam, here it goes. Sometimes it is. But you have to think about it. When that happens, that's rewards for seeds that you have already planted in the past. That's karmic rewards for karmic debts paid. You have to understand how this works. You have to understand how energy works. You have to understand how the flow of things work. You dig me? Okay. Sky Father. Trust in the unknown. I'll read the message from the book. And the first two cards on the board are sacred ones. So these are your these are your guides. These are your ancestors. These are all of those energies that are working into helping you develop yourself and develop your environment. You understand what I'm saying? So these are people, these are energies, entities, however you see it, however you call it. These are those energies that are here supporting you. You know what I mean? Giving you wisdom to help you soar, to give you inklings of what you need to do and how you need to do it. Stop playing around. Okay, 45. Sky Father. I don't know why I said 45. But that's not 45. The page number is 72. I don't know. 45 might be significant for someone. I don't know why I just said that. Okay. Trust in the unknown. It says, trust that your path is unfolding exactly out as it needs to. You have a personal relationship with the Great Father. Know that He is lovingly leading you forward. Again, you're supported here. You're guided here. You're being taught and guided on what you need to do and how you need to do it. They're telling you that you need to set your sights higher. They're telling you that you need to think bigger, dream bigger, because you can achieve it. Don't be afraid of success. Don't be afraid of failing, because you're divinely guided and you're divinely supported. And if you do what you're supposed to do, I feel like I hear act now. Mercury is out of retrograde. We are still in post-shadow period. But again, I'm feeling like things are finally starting to move. There's a weight being lifted. Things have been stagnant before. Things may have, you may have just been playing around with it because you haven't been getting the results that you thought you would get instantly. You have to realize that when you start any new project or do anything, even energetic work, you're not going to see that stuff instantly. You're not going to see it instantly. That's not how magic works. They're not going to be like, oh, you did it this one time, it's going to work for you. No. No, no, no. You have to put in practice. You have to put in planning. You have to give an energy a currency. You know what I mean? You have to give an energetic currency that you're serious about this. You have to let spirit know that you're serious about this. Not that you're just playing around with it. You're just trying to see what you get. No. Be diligent. Be diligent. And I promise you, I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not going to promise because everybody's life is different. But I'm telling you, I have a very, very strong feeling. I got a very, very strong feeling. You know what I mean? If you do what you're supposed to do, let go of the fear of success for some of you. Let go of the fear of rejection for others of you. Let go of fear of elevation and just the unknown. Let go of that fear. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. And I keep saying I promise you, but I assure you, if you do it, I have a very strong feeling that by springtime, everything is going to blossom for you. You're going to start to see these seeds come into fruition. Some of you may see it even before then because your energy is so strong. You understand what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Ashe. Okay, spring, it says, see your seeds grow. And this deck only has, of course, 4 seasons cards. So this is giving me a time period here, guys. This is giving me a time period here, guys. Thank you, Lil Swisher. I appreciate it, yo. Thank you for rocking with me. This is giving me a time period, guys. Like dead ass. Dead ass. Anyway, springtime. I'm going to read this message for you. From the book. 140 is the page number. For those of you with the synchronicities, because numbers pop out at me. So, I'm going to start, if I see numbers or synchronicities, I'm going to start, Yeah. Like it's giving me a time period. Okay, it says, embrace the change that is on the horizon. Allow your dreams to become reality. What did I just say? Stop playing around. I haven't decided if I'm gonna upload this to YouTube yet, but for real, that's what I'm gonna name this. Stop playing around, because Spirit told me to hop on here. I did the week ahead already, so you know you guys can follow me on YouTube, and Periscope as well. You can see that video. Gypsy Lotus Oracle, the same as on you now. It's the same. Thank you. Go ahead and subscribe. Tell your friends and everything. I did the week ahead there, so you can go check that out. But like I said, Spirit told me to come up here today, and so here's the message: stop playing around. There is work that needs to be done. Mercury is not in retrograde anymore, guys. Yes, we are in post shadow period, but things are moving. So this is the time to go ahead and get that shit in motion. Everything, all the planets are in direct right now. Apparently, I got work to do too. That's right. Apparently, they're like, yo, stop playing. Because I'm not gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that on a lot of things. Like, I'll be like, oh, I'll play around with it. Like, I can do this. But I'm not getting the results I want. You know what I mean? But I have to be diligent in it. I have to put the energy into it. I have to put the knowing. I have to put that visualization that I want it and I have it in my heart that I'm going to have it. Then I'm going to have it. You know what I mean? And again, I got to stop playing around. Make a practical plan to achieve these things. You can't just go out here and half-ass do some shit and expect it to give you for you to reap the dividends and the benefits that you're wanting, because you're not giving to it wholeheartedly. It's not the full grasp for me. I got to hold it. Yeah, exactly. It's like holding it. It's like you can visualize it and get it there, but it's like holding on to it and sitting with it. You know what I mean? And like carrying it with you. Like that's the biggest thing. Because of course you get what's the word? I don't know, discouraged sometimes when things don't go the way you want them to, or you feel like it's not worth your time or your effort or your energy when you're not reaping rewards, or you're not seeing the things that you want to see. But you have to also understand that it takes time to plant these seeds. Once you plant a seed, it doesn't instantly grow tomorrow. You have to water it, you have to nurture it, you have to make sure that you planted it in fertile ground. You have to make sure that the seeds that you're planting with yourself and in your environment are on fertile ground. You can't expect to receive positive and good results undistorted if you're giving half-ass energy to it. You understand what I'm saying? Because you can manifest something and it'll be sort of what you want. Yeah, you dig me? It'll be sort of what you want. You'll get a little trickle in here and there with the money if it's a business. You might be starting a business, but you're not all the way into it. You know what I mean? You're still trying to work your 9 to 5 and start your business, which is a practical plan because you guys still gotta live. But all your extra time that you have should be going into your business. You understand what I'm saying? Don't let your 9 to 5 fuck up your dreams. Think bigger. Okay. And we got the moon. It says take note of intuitive messages. Again, these are the inklings. These are the visions. These are the synchronicities. These are those obscure things that happen that catch your eye and you're like, why did I see that? What is that? Why did that come to my attention? You understand what I'm saying? This is numbers. This is fragrances even. Some of you might get a smell and it may trigger a memory or something of that nature. I don't know where that came from, but okay, it works. Clear sense. I get it. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. Okay. The moon. Take note of intuitive messages. Use your intuition. Practice discernment. See through illusions and blockages. Again, this is what I just said about if you're trying to do something, you're trying to manifest something, but you're distracted. You're worried about the wrong thing. And some of this, for some of you, this is very spiritual. This is very spiritually based. Like you're letting your mundane, ego-based life interfere with what God has for you on a spiritual level. There's something more for you to do. You know what I mean? Even if this is a business, even if this is a relationship, because sometimes relationships, when you come together with your right partner, you guys create a vortex together. You guys create your own energy field. You guys feed off of each other. You guys, it's like you guys are 2 points on an axis, and you guys are constantly fueling each other on this axis, building this energy. You know what I mean? When you're with the right one, and it never dies when you're with the right one, because you're always finding new ways to keep this energy going. It's a continuous flow. You're feeding each other because it's not toxic. It's not narcissistic. You know what I mean? It's fueling. It's like adding fuel to the fire constantly. You know what I mean? It will never burn out. It will never burn out with the right one. For some of you, Spirit is trying to bring this person in with you. And you'll know this person because things are just fluid with you guys. Things are just fluid. You don't even need to speak a lot. You know what I mean? You just know. You can feel this person speak. You can feel it. You don't need to use words too much with this person. You guys automatically just know. You know what I mean? It's easy. There's no aggravation there. I'm not gonna say that every day is gonna be peaches and cream and there's not gonna be no hiccups in a relationship. That's with every relationship. But those are growing pains. When you're with the right one, those are stepping stones. Those are building blocks. You know what I mean? That's more fuel for your fire, so it does not burn out. You understand what I'm saying? This is something else for you to learn about your person. This is something more for you guys to grow on. This is something more for you guys to expand on. It's not there. Those hiccups are not, those adversities are not there in the relationship to damage the relationship or end the relationship. It's there to strengthen it and fortify it. You know what I mean? And to keep it going. And I get a ding. Ashay. What? You dig me? I like it. I like it. Set your sights higher. Set your sights higher. Believe in yourself and believe in your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is on fleek right now, as my kids would say. It's on fleek. Well, they used to say. It's like, yo, like what the world? I like it. I'm seeing a lot of thunder here. Enlightening. This is enlightenment. This is things happening unexpectedly. This is your intuition being like lightning coming down to your crown and your third eye. I really feel like there's a lot of energy of just having a broader sight and of your vision and of what your purpose is. Your purpose is not here to make your employer rich. Your purpose of this life is to enrich yourself and your environment. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Oracle. Wait for important information. Wait for important information. Okay. I don't know why that is there. We're just gonna... Sorry, guys. Toss that over there. Okay. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What else do you have for me today? Discomfort and Boredom. Number 4. Yeah, again, you playing around. You're bored with it. You're not really sure. It's like that's that energy when you're bored and discontent. You're like, I don't know. This is so blah blah. Maybe I think I want to go fuck with it now. I'm not getting the results I want. I'm not gonna fuck with it right now. I'll go do it later. You know what I mean? Relationships too. This is you being flighty with somebody or being flighty with yourself. So, Sky Father, we got love begins. So again, for some of you, this is a relationship. Trust your intuition. They're giving you inklings about who your partner is, about who your soulmate is, about who that right one is. Yes, exactly. That's you. He like, I don't know. I want to do it. Maybe I'll fuck with you today. Maybe I'll fuck with you tomorrow. You know what I mean? And this could be, and for those of you where this is a relationship, it's like you already know. You know. You know who it is. You know what you want. And it may be you're not, maybe you're trying to like, maybe you've been entertaining other people in the meantime because you're afraid of rejection. Maybe you're not putting all of your heart out there or putting everything on the line because you're afraid that that person is not going to reciprocate. Well, guess what? Your closed mouths don't get fed, baby. Closed mouths don't get fed. And if you do what you're supposed to do, oh, best and believe, you gonna get it. Because spirit is going, it's like that 401k I've been talking about. I've been getting this energy of 401k. It's like you put in, spirit's gonna put the rest. You dig? See, I told you they told me to come up here. I don't know what for, but hey, and you needed me, so here I am. You know what I mean? You know. Yep. Yeah, I bet you did. I was just like, what is this? I did the week ahead already. Oh my gosh. Positive movements forward. Come spring. I can't make this shit up. Those of y'all that's been following me for a minute, y'all know what the biz is. I can't make this stuff up. Positive movement forward. Springtime. See your seeds grow. What did I say? By springtime, you're going to start to see things coming into fruition for you. Do the work. Say what you want. Speak it into existence. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. There's an 8 on this card. This is all about balance. This is all about karma. This is all about infinity, fluidity, movement. This is that vortex energy I was talking about. It's like that, a constant like ebb and flow between the two. You and that right person is like a constant ebb and flow. It's like an infinity symbol just charged up, just constantly going, just constantly going. You know what I mean? For those of you where this is a relationship, for those of you where this is spiritually, this is you coming into alignment, truly and completely, with mind, body, and spirit. This is you listening to your intuition, having that utter knowing. You know what I mean? This is you not second guessing it, even if it don't make sense to you. This is you going with it anyways. Even if it's something as mundane as don't go this way home today, go this way home. No, don't drink that kind of soda today. Drink some juice. You know what I mean? Maybe it's for a reason. Maybe you're drinking too many goddamn sodas. Maybe if you go this way, you're avoiding a traffic jam. You dig what I'm saying? This is you knowing that your guides are speaking to you and guiding you. You know what I mean? This is, for your spirit, for those of you where this is a spirit, look at that shit. Throat chakra. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. And that just goes back to what I said. Thank you, Spirit. There's that 5 with the throat chakra, and there's that moon symbol, that moon energy, where I said that you can manifest during these moon cycles. Manifest the shit out of it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Blue. Shadow. There's some shadow work that needs to be done or has been done or something of that nature. I really do feel like with this shadow card, because I wasn't really shuffling to pull another card. I was about to pull out another deck. But this card came out, so I'm going to take it because I really wasn't done with that message. But anyways, I digress. I'll go back to this. There's some shadow work that needs to be done. And there's some coming together of the shadow that needs to be done. So this is facing insecurities, facing the unknown, bringing your conscious and subconscious together in synchronicity and together. Yeah, I like I really feel like if I think if you make it known how you really feel for real and you want to be with her, I don't think that person, yeah, truth. I don't think they I think you need to speak what you want. Speak it into existence. Speak what you want. You don't trust her. Huh. That's a problem. Well, again, this is where I'm saying that you need to be clear. I feel that in my bed. Okay. Authority came out. Stand in your authority. Make a decision. Do you want to be with her or do you not want to be with her? And if you do, be specific. During the full moon, let go of any fears of rejection, of any doubt, whatever. She knows it too and tells me she's always here until I don't. Yeah, but being here as a homie lover friend and being here as my partner and mate are two different things. And there's two different energies on that. Homie lover friend is I could be your homie lover friend, I could be his homie lover friend. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, necessarily committed. But if you want a commitment, then you need to make that known. You need to speak your truth, stand in your authority. See? You're playing around, she's playing around, awareness. Okay, so with this, it's like watch her movements. For me, I'm feeling like watch her movements a little bit more before you go out here and be like, I want to be with you. I want to make you my girl and things. Exactly. Yeah. Be easy. You don't have to rush. See what happens. Keep her movements, because if she's already, fluttering around, you want to make sure that this is what you want. You don't want to invite toxicity in. You want to invite purity in. Pure love, pure truth. You know what I mean? And be ready to accept it if she doesn't end up being the one, and just know that maybe there's something better out there for you. Set your sights a little higher. Set your standards a little higher. So just see what happens. And ask your guides to help you and guide you. Destiny. Ooh. Something's gonna come full circle. I don't know what it is, but something's gonna come full circle with this. So just be patient and peep the movements. Okay? Yeah, it says wait, and on the bottom of the other deck it says wait for important information. So maybe there's something still left to come, so don't rush it. Just peep her movements, let her flutter around, whatever. Don't feed too much energy into the being upset part. because that's going to put the wrong energy on it. I'm distant for me to become take her as my yeah, true. And if you want her to be yours, then you can have her to be yours in a way that's healthy. You know what I mean? Ask. Because from what I understand, your energy trumps hers. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Door to romance. I told y'all I was seeing love, y'all. Door to romance. Set your sights higher. Ask for what you want. Stop being in and out, discontent, bored. Oh, I think I'll do this. This is something to do. Stop giving into the distractions, because that's taken away from the time and energy from the person that you really want to be with. And that's putting in a blockage there unbeknownst to you or them. That's number 33. Trust your intuition. Healer of the ages. I will read the affirmations to these guys after I pull. Healer of the ages. Yeah, it's like, listen to your intuition. They're giving you inklings about this person, this opportunity, these movements that are coming, because they're like I said, come springtime, things are gonna be moving for you. Speak what you want now. Speak it into existence. Make a practical plan for it. Do whatever you need to do right now. Anxiety, somebody's anxious, somebody's a little worried or just a little bit out of sorts with it, not knowing how they really feel. They're nervous maybe. What do we have for springtime and positive movement forward? Goddess of the moon, again, trust your intuition. Again, trust your intuition. You're being guided here. You're being divinely guided here. So stop listening to your ego. And this relationship, for whoever this is for, where this is a relationship, this is going to help heal all other old wounds. But you, in the meantime, because like I said, this isn't happening right now. It's going to take some time for this relationship to take off. For those of you where it's a relationship. Hey, thank you for joining me, Brian My Gears. Where you been, boo? Thank you for inviting your fans. Long time no see. This is the time right now while things are moving kind of slowly, the courting phase or whatever for you. For those of you that's in a relationship, this is the time for you to, I know, right? I'm off today. I'm off from the JOBZ today. And Spirit was like, hop on. I was like, okay, for what? But I did my week ahead already. That's on YouTube. But I was just like, what am I up here for? But there's a message, apparently. So thank you for joining me. I haven't seen you in so long. Healer of the Ages is all about healing those past wounds. Karmic, emotional, mental, physical, all of those things. These are healing those wounds so you can become whole and you're able to receive love when it comes. And you're able to give love when it comes. So this is being pure. You know what I mean? Pure in your thoughts, pure in your manifestation. Time difference. Oh, where you at? Hold on, guys. Let me drop it. The UK? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in the US. I'm in Georgia. What time is it there? Where in the UK are you? And again, I will read the affirmation. During these next couple of moon cycles, guys, please be careful. Be conscious about what you say. You know what I mean? Oh, the west of England. Okay, I want to go there one day. I'm gonna go to England one day. I speak that into existence. I'm gonna go there one day. I just want to go visit, see what's up. Yeah, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So it's 12:45 in the afternoon here. So thank you from across the pond. Thank you for joining me. It's like speak what you want into existence here, guys. Somebody's playing around. Like I say, there's this in and out energy. Whether it's a business, this is for any area of your life. Thank you. Thank you for the love. This is for any area of your life, okay? So this could be, like I said, for business. You could be wanting to start your own business. You could be turning your hobby into a business. You know what I mean? You want to make a plan for that. You don't want to just hop out here and be like, hey, this is what I'm doing. Buy my stuff. I've been doing it for a minute. No, you want to come up with a marketing plan. You want to build your page up or something like that. Yes, I do personal readings. You have to do that. It's boring in English. Oh my gosh. Make practical movements. Sure. If you follow me on Instagram, I do them there. Heart chakra, manifest from a pure and loving heart space. This is what I say when I say this. No, I can't make this stuff up. I had said this from the beginning of the reading. Speak what you want from a pure and positive heart space during these moon phases here, right? Let me get my During these moon phases here, speak from a positive heart space. Speak from a positive heart space. That way you can go ahead and get what you want. Yeah, I go on live on IG sometimes. They be different readings that I do for here. Like when I go on, you have to like follow me on there so you get my notifications or whatever. But those are like really like rare pop-ups and just different messages. But when I do my personal readings, they're $22 for just a general personal reading, and $33 for a specific like love, finance, whatever like that. Those are $33. There's no time limit on this. Whatever, however spirit has it go. But I do those on the little IG thing so that they're live, and you can see the cards and we can interact and things like that. Thank you. I thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to read the affirmations. But guys, this is basically what I've been saying the whole time. Is like, whatever area in your life this is, you have to think bigger. Think bigger. Want more. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Gypsy Lotus Oracle by BMGI. Just like it is here on you now. Yes. Yes. Follow me on my little platforms. Come through. My Periscope people, if you follow me on Periscope, Twitter will be discontinuing Periscope at the end of March. So my Periscope videos will be live from Twitter from that point on. But again, you can catch me on YouNow or YouTube or Facebook at Silver Lotus Tarot by Black Moon Goddess Inc. I might be switching over to the Facebook platform instead of Twitter, because I don't really use Twitter. I just use it to dump all my videos in so I have a record of them. So I'm not really sure how that works yet. So instead of when my Periscope ends, my Periscope viewers find me on Facebook at Silver Lotus Tarot by Black Moon Goddess Inc. And I'll be doing my lives from there. I think I'll be using that platform to do my lives from that point on when Periscope discontinues. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? Can you give me more messages, please? Oh, that's why I was supposed to read the affirmations. Affirmations, number 33. It says, door to romance, new beginnings in love. And the affirmation reads, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. As I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness. And again, to activate and seal it, as I open the door to my own self-love, I attract more and more loving tenderness to me. So it is. Ashe. 33, letting you know that you are being divinely guided to this love, to this attraction, to this opportunity, to this thing that brings you joy. That you're set your sights higher. Ask for what you want. Healer of the Ages, which when I did my week ahead spread, this card came out for Monday. So today is a day of healing. Today is a day to recognize those things that were no longer serving you in the past, and you have learned and grown from them, and let them go. This is a time to do spring cleaning almost of yourself, of your energy, of your thoughts, of your patterns, of your ideologies. It's time to get rid of those things that are hindering you and harboring like negativity in your heart. Let that go, because you can't operate if your heart chakra is closed. Your heart chakra is everything. Physically, like if you meditate physically on your heart, your physical heart, put your hand over your heart and like literally put, maybe even if you don't even need to put a crystal or anything there, but meditate on your heart, opening up your heart chakra, you will see things change for you instantly. This is something that will happen for you instantly, because you're giving yourself love. Focus on your heart chakra and focus on self-love. And I promise you, you will start to see things change within you in that day. Within that 24-hour period, things will start to change for you. I promise you. I promise you that. Focus on your heart center. Focus on your heart center and focus on self-love. Focus on giving yourself that self-love. Within 24 hours, I bet you'll feel lighter. I bet you'll start to see things in a brighter light. I bet you'll start to see things for a more oneness, lovingness perspective. Like, okay, well, I don't have to be so hard on myself for that. You know what I mean? Kind of makes you wonder, as kids, can you take to the Pledge of Allegiance? Exactly. Very good. Sharp boy. I like it. Sharp man. I love it. I love it too. Exactly. I can't get too political. You know how that go. But the political war is a spiritual war. They disguising it as politics. They're disguising it as politics. But that's not what's really going on. And it's been going on for a long time. It's not just happening now. Try to tell you. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave that there. Okay. Yeah. Healer of the Ages, 51. Healer of the Ages, health and vitality. And the affirmation reads 3 times to make it work. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. And one time for the good time. The powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine consciousness fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. So it is. Some of you, like I said, you're being divinely guided out of a certain place where you felt like you could not manifest. I really do feel like somebody was in this energy of they really felt like they couldn't manifest, or they felt like everything that they manifest was gonna turn out half-ass. You know what I mean? 22 likes, thumbs up on the clock. Thank you. That's the synchronicity right there. I thank you for the love. You know what I mean? This is all about knowing that you're divinely guided, knowing that they love you, knowing that spirit loves you, and that you are here to achieve great things, that you can manifest greatness, that you can manifest wealth, that you can manifest good health, that you can manifest the right type of love, the right partner. You know what I mean? And again, not everybody is perfect. Nothing on this plane is perfect. But we are spiritual beings, so we come from perfection. So we want to get as close to it as possible in this imperfect world. Ask for it. Meditate on it. Put that energy out there and make practical plans to achieve it. Don't just go out there and be like, oh, she likes me, so I like her. Oh, he fine as hell. Let me go holler at him. No. Okay, she likes me. So what? What kind of person are you? What kind of energy do you hold? What kind of goals do you have? You know what I mean? How does your energy feel with my energy? And sometimes instantly you know, but sometimes you don't know instantly. Take time to get to know these people. Don't just jump into shit. You know what I mean? But for others of you, like I said, your energy is strong. Your ashe is strong. Your magic is strong. Like, you don't need to do much. You just need to be diligent and consistent. Thank you, Spirit. Be consistent. Be consistent with your energy. And I get a freaking ding. You see how the spirits work? You see how the ancestors work? You ask for it and they give it to you. Ask for it. They are here to assist you. They want to help you. Spirit wants to help you. Spirit put you on this plane to do the work. This is to master self, to master your environment. Not just one aspect of your life. Not just to become rich and famous and have all of this money. Not just to have the perfect love. Not just to be spiritually inclined and spiritually enlightened. It's for you to master every area of your life. Everything. Every area. Because guess what? If you just focus on one area of manifestation in this life, of focusing on mastering one area in your life, guess what? You're going to come back here again. You're going to come back here again. And truth be told, this lifetime might not even be the lifetime that you're supposed to be working on what you're focusing on. Ask for guidance. Listen, because Spirit is telling you. The cards are saying it right here. Spirit is telling you. Your guardians are telling you. Your astrals, terrestrials, guardians, galactic beings, all of that. They talking to you. And they're giving you inklings. They're giving you things that you need to do. They're giving you things that you need to address to get to where you need to be. Speak on it. My throat feels a little scratchy and sore right now. So some of you are not speaking your truth. You're not speaking your truth. You're not asking for what you want. You're keeping your closed mouth unfed. Closed mouths don't get fed. How you gonna how you gonna get fed if you don't open your mouth? How you gonna get this nourishment? How you gonna get this knowledge? How you gonna get these things? How you gonna get any of these things? I can't make this shit up. Thank you, Ashay. Y'all heard it. You know what I mean? Be consistent. Be consistent. Stop being Stop playing around. She does tell I never make if it ain't nothing. Stop playing around. Closed mouths don't get fed. That's that rest bitch face. Like, yo, stop the madness. Stop it. Okay, number 52. Goddess of the Moon. And that's succession, guys. That's 51 and 52 in succession. Goddess of the Moon, intuition, going within. Again, that's what I just said. You have to go within, clear out all the debris, the bullshit, the fear, the negative thoughts, the negative narrative, all of that. It's really sitting with yourself and going deep. Those things that you bury deep, those things that you hid from yourself about yourself. You dig me? These are the things that you need to face. Thank you. That made my heart smile. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It lets me know that I'm on my right path. You dig me? So I like that. Thank you so much. So this is basically, like I said, you can't move forward. And these are the things that you're going to be manifesting come springtime. If you do this is the work that I was talking about. Ooh, got hot. This is the work I was talking about. You know what I mean? You can make positive movements forward come springtime if you do the work. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Go within. Get that knowledge from your higher self, because your spirit guides, your angels, your guardians, however you see divinity and however you see the spirit realm that is interacting with us on the daily. You know what I mean? However you see that, those energies, those frequencies are coming to you on this plane to help elevate you. So go deep within yourself. Those things that you hid from yourself, those things that you try, because again, I keep saying this, you can't lie to yourself. You can try and bury it and suppress it all you want to. But when you're in the bind and you're in the clinch, that thing is going to come up and it's going to be a crippling crutch for you. Every time. So go within and let that shit go. The full moon is coming up. Perfect time to let it go. Ding! Spirit is on freaking time today. Yes, I even get colors and symbols or stars when I close my eyes. It's like, yes! Yeah, I do too. And I get lightning strikes. I see that a lot. I get a lot of colors, symbols, colors with symbols. Sometimes I don't know what they mean, but you know, whatever. Sometimes most of the time, they'll manifest in this physical plane a lot of times. So, you know, I've been seeing 73 a lot. 73, 1177. But then again, today we're vibrating on the vibration of 11. And 7 and 3 make 11. And today is all about opening up your vision. Being able to see wider, see brighter, bringing in balance. Humanitarian efforts, like I said. This is being a humanitarian to yourself. Planting seeds with yourself. And therefore planting seeds with your environment. Because we are an extension of our environment. We are 6 degrees of separation. When I elevate, guess what? All of those that interact with me, they elevate too, even if they're not aware of it. You dig me? So, and then those people that they interact with, they elevate because they've elevated. They're not even aware of it. You see what I'm saying? It's like a ripple effect. even if they're not aware. And those people that are aware and are on their journey and working, it works even faster and works even stronger because they are on their journey. You understand what I'm saying? So just go deep within and ask for truth. Good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, because guess what? The so-called bad, the ugly, and the indifferent, those are the things that give us our character. Those are the things that give us our building blocks. Those are the things that made you who you are today. Because adversity is what builds character, not ease. I'm loving the shit. I'm with the shit. I'm loving it. They are with me today. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guardians. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for these messages. Thank you for my gifts. Thank you for my past. Be thankful. Be grateful for these bad, these ugly, and these indifferent things. Be grateful because they made you who you are. You were supposed to learn from them, not get stuck in those patterns. Yes. Smile at them moments and thank yourself for being there. Thank you. Thank you for letting me go through that. Thank you for the lessons that I've learned. And thank you for bringing me out of it and bringing me here. Be grateful. Guess what? Being grateful, that's operating from your heart. Purely. Pure. Pure gratitude. Not gratitude like, oh, well, I'm glad that happened, but it could have happened like this. No, because if it didn't happen exactly the way it happened, then it wouldn't have fostered the same results. You dig me? I see it as a download, as more strength and new knowledge. Yes, yes, exactly, exactly. That's exactly what it is. It's exactly what it is. All right, and the affirmation reads, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive. Again, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive. One time make it, and the last time make it great. I have a strong intuitive voice. Ding! I freely receive guidance and I understand and trust the messages I receive. And so it is. Ashe. Positive movements forward. Moving inside emotions in the heart. Yes. My man. Yes, sir. You know what a doozy. You know what a doozy. And this is speaking from the heart to manifest what you want. Take note of the intuitive messages that you're getting. Because guess what? When I'm channeling and I'm reading these cards, I'm an intuitive reader. Yes, sure, indeed, the cards have messages. They have a base meaning. But that's not... 9 times out of 10, if those of you that have been following me and been with me, I will lay out some cards and I will give a reading before the rest of the cards even fall out. You know what I mean? Sometimes I could be like, look, I gotta say this before I even read the cards. The cards could be out here. I haven't even read them yet, but I just gotta say this, and then the cards will coincide with what I'm saying. You know what I mean? And if I don't know something, or something kind of wonky, I'd be like, I don't know. That's for somebody wherever that fits in. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. You know what I mean? But I truly believe that every message that you get, it's for you. Even if it's not for you right now. It may come and pop up in your mind later on. Even if you're watching this video right now and it may not resonate with you right now, just wait. Just wait. Because either it's something that you have gone through already that is being brought in, this message is going to trigger it to bring back up for you to let you know that, hey, this is what she's talking about. It already happened. So now you're here. This is what you're supposed to take from this. You dig me? Or you're in the midst of it. So you might not clearly see what the freak I'm saying right now, but this message is to trigger you into thinking, hey, let me be present in the right now and catch the message. You see what I'm saying? This whole time I've been in the sun working out and stretching. This is the best. You need a podcast. I was thinking about that. My homeboy told me the same thing. And I was thinking about trying to use Patreon like that, but apparently that's not how that works. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, boo. I thank you so much. I thank you. That is... Thank you. Oh my goodness. Super dope. Super dope. I love it. These are the things that you need to do. You know what I mean? And if you look on this moon card, there are phases. And if you remember what I said at the beginning of the reading, between this full moon and the next new moon, some things are going to be taking place. Some things that are going to be taking place. And you're going to start to see them come into fruition between now and spring. For some of you, spring and forward. Remember this. There's something, speak it into existence. All right. 38, Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra, 4th chakra. 38. This is all about love, compassion, and self-acceptance. What have I been saying? If this, and I'll deviate off to business every once and again, but mostly this has been about love and your spiritual ascension, your spiritual growth. And dagnabbit, love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Accept yourself. Accept the things that you've gone through. And and then you will be able to bring in the partnerships that you want, the love that you want. Your money won't be looking all crazy because let me show you how this shit works. Peep game. Here's the skinny. You ever be in those times where your money is looking good, the air is feeling good, you know you looking good, you smelling good, you feel like you riding on cloud 9, right? And then all of a sudden, there may be something that you might need to say to somebody. Somebody might have rubbed you the wrong way, or you needed to check them. You know what I mean? Because it touched you in a certain way. It made you feel a certain way, but you didn't. You didn't check them. You didn't check them. You dig me? You held on to that. You let it sit and you let it fester. It could be something as simple as somebody be like, they criticized your hairstyle or the color you wore or some shit like that. Something crazy. And then all of a sudden you be like, God damn, my money fucked up. What happened? I just had this money. Or you get in an argument with your partner, or shit just starts looking crazy. People start talking funny to you. People start talking out the side of their neck. You know what I mean? You start talking out the side of your neck. You ain't feeling nobody. Nobody's not feeling you. You're feeling this. Now there's this wall. Now there's this tension. Now there's all this toxicity coming in. Well, guess what? You brought that on your damn self because you didn't speak what you needed to speak. He said it's a damn zoo. Boo. Freeze him. No, sir. I don't like that. Before summer. Speak it, baby. Springtime. Right around the corner, boo. Okay. Archangel Raphael. It says, my heart center, my 4th chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyous state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. My heart center, my 4th chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Last time, make it great. My love, my heart center, my fourth chakra is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Live in love, speak it into existence. Yeah, like I don't know where the promise you part came from. I try not to make promises because everybody's life is different. And they're like, well, you said, and da 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 da. And again, everybody has free will now. Everybody has free will. Everybody has free will, and your subconscious is what will determine your outcome. When you become friends with your shadow, with your subconscious, when you dig deep and you face all of your fears and you put them all out there and ask Spirit to transmute that energy and you make take physical action, now is the time. Now is the time. Okay? Now is the time to take physical action. Make a plan. I don't give a damn if you got to write it down, put it in your phone, make a notepad. I don't give a damn how you do it. But now is the time to make the plan and to put it into action. If you got to do experimentation, if you got to do a study group, if you got to give out samples or whatever you got to do what you got to do. Speak it into existence. And don't let anybody talk down to you. For those of you, I feel like there's somebody that's out there that's just like letting somebody talk shit to them on the regs. Stop that shit. I don't know where that came from, but I just got that. Somebody's letting somebody talk shit to them on the regular. Cut that shit out. Don't let that happen. Put them in their place. Spirit, give me some final messages for the collective for this channel message. Stop playing around. Now is the time to make movements. Ask for what you want. And we got the Ace of Clubs. Positive new beginnings. See? Nip it in the butt. Nip it in the butt. Put them motherfuckers in their place. Sorry, guys. Cussing like y'all know. Forget it. I ain't got time. Ace of Clubs. Okay? Ace of Clubs. With this discomfort and boredom. I'm getting that this is all about these new beginnings, being prosperous, being, it's gonna take some determination to get to get out of here, to get what you want going, to get out of this boredom and discontent. You're gonna come out of it. I see it happening. And once you come out of it, you're going to be like super ecstatic. You're going to be super passionate. You're going to be super creative. The creative juices are going to flow. This is being romantic, giving gestures of romance. This is receiving romance. This is giving yourself kudos for being for a job well done. This is recognizing where you've been. This is so you can expand your vision. Okay? This is so you can ascend to a broader way of thinking. This is so you can put this little idea into a big frame. This is like blowing it. I'm seeing a photo hut or whatever the fuck, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry guys. Whatever you want to call it. And they're taking this little teeny like mini picture and they're blowing it up to like a freaking poster, like a wall banner, mural size Joan. Like it went from this to this. You know what I mean? So it's like but you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work. And again, I'm seeing that axis of love and determination and just feeding off of each other. And this could be you and your soulmate, you and your twin flame, or you and your higher self. Because when you're in fluid movement with you and your higher self, magic happens. When you're in fluidity with you and your soulmate, magic happens. Because this is energy. This is all about energy fields, feeding off of each other, When you are in alignment with your higher self, you and your higher self are doing that dance. You and your higher self are flowing with each other. You and your higher self are fueling each other. Your higher self is like, yes, you listen, baby, I got more for you. Take that. You're like, yeah, I see it. I got it. You know what I mean? They did you. Take that, take that. And you took that, and you're learning and you're building. You dig me? Okay. Ooh, okay. All right. All right. We got the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Diamonds, the Two of Diamonds, the Five of Clubs, and the Six of Diamonds. This is telling me that there was a place where you were feeling at a loss. You were stuck in indecision. You were stuck in a place of loss. You were stuck in a place of feeling like you were never going to come out of this burdensome place, right? You thought that you were going to be here forever, whatever this may be. You felt out in the cold. You felt like you were left out. You were left out. Nobody cared. Nobody wanted you. Nobody was seeing you. Spirit wasn't listening to you. Nobody was by your side. You felt destitute. Okay, you felt destitute. Spiritually, emotionally, physically, you felt destitute. Okay, it was a burden. This destitute. You went from being stubborn and stuck and destitute. Stubborn and stuck and destitute. And all that became a burden. That's what was going on in your mind. These were the two choices that you had. You had a choice of being bored, discontent, destitute, feeling left out in the cold, or your other choice was some other type of burden. You dig me? But I feel like you're coming out of that situation. Six of freaking diamonds. Somebody's giving you something, a gift, if you will, of some sort. Whether it be physical or intellectual or spiritual, however it may be, it's a gift nonetheless. It's something that's going to help you get over this hump, come out of this situation. Somebody's going to come in, or something is going to come in, or whatever, however you see it, however it works for you in your life. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. It's going to come in and take you out of this. It's going to give you another way. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Love Begins? Healer of the Ages. Whoa. Sky Father. Okay, the King of Diamonds fell on Moon Goddess. So this is somebody that's loyal. This is somebody that's has all of their ducks in a row. This is somebody that's nurturing their environment. They're nurturing themselves. And they're standing in their own sovereignty here. They're standing in the energy of being loyal, being content. This is being stable. This is being, okay, jeez. All the cards. This is being stable. Okay, this is definitely being stable. And since it came with Goddess of the Moon, this is definitely being stable in relying in your intuition. This is just like I said. Spirit is like, hey, your higher self is like, hey, take that. Oh, you got that? You're like, yeah, I got that. I'm wielding that. What else you got? What else you got? Boom, here you go. Relying on it. Knowing that it's stable. Knowing that it's not steering you in any wrong direction. And with that, you can extend that knowing to your environment and help things to grow and grow in your environment. Okay, I wasn't trying to get a card for that, but okay. Love Begins. Love Begins. Okay, so these fell over here. Okay. They're like, just stop asking for the card. We'll let you know what card it goes on. Okay. Okay, so heart chakra. We've got the Six of Cups. The Six of shut up. The Six of Hearts. We have the Ten of Diamonds, and we have the King of Spades. Okay. Being honest, being true. Maybe this is somebody from your past or something from your past that you're addressing, something that was deep rooted. Yeah, okay. So this is cutting out something from your past that was deep rooted in you. Because the Ten of Pentacles talks about foundations, something that is long term. So this is something that's been with you a long time. You need to speak it and get it out. You need to speak it and get it out so that you can receive the goodness that's coming to you. As this is that gift that I was talking about. That is coming. Okay? Any other messages? Any other messages? All right. And we got the King of Hearts. We have the King of Hearts here with love begins. Yeah, there's definitely new love coming. There's definitely somebody that is in love with you, or you are in love with them. I've got 3 kings on the board. The King of Hearts, the King of Diamonds, the King of Spades. So I'm really getting and I got the Ace of Wands. I'm really feeling Emperor energy, Emperor type of energy here. This is someone that is loyal. This is someone that is reliable. This is someone that tries to do the right thing. And this is doing the right thing by themselves as well as their community and as well as their environment. So you can't nurture your environment until you nurture yourself, because again, you have to plant seeds on fertile ground. If you are unfertile or not taking care of yourself or doing what you need to do for yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, then you cannot do that for those people in your environment. Mother, children, mother, father, daddy, children, aunties, whoever you may come in contact with, even down to the people at your job, even down to co-workers. You dig me? Okay? Anything else, Spirit, with this deck? Yep. And we got the 10 of Spades. There is definitely an ending of a cycle coming here. Okay? There's definitely an ending of a cycle here. That I heard karmic cycle. So there's an ending of one karmic cycle and the beginning of another. Now, just because someone says karmic does not necessarily mean it's bad. Okay? You could have had a good karmic cycle where you've learned a lot. You know, the things that you went through, the adversities that others may have considered challenging or detrimental to them. You passed those tests with flying colors, so to speak. So yeah, you came out of one karmic situation to go into another karmic situation. And everything, our whole lives are nothing but karmic situations, karmic cycles. You know what I mean? Okay, this is what you gave out karmically. These are the karmic deposits that you'd have made. This is what your dividends are going to be. You know what I mean? It's like, karma is like the stock market. You put in, you pay in on these things. Love, compassion, you know, money. All of these things you give karmic energy to. You give karmic energy to. This is your stock price. You know what I mean? This is your stock price. Meanwhile, in the background, you know, stockholders, business people, whatever, and the stocks that you done paid for are doing their job to give you dividends, i.e. karma. You're buying stock with karma. You dig me? So you're out of this karmic cycle. Now you're going to be moving forward onto another karmic cycle. And you're going to be making positive movements because you've learned your lessons. You've learned your lessons. You become more spiritually aware. Your spiritual IQ has gone up. So therefore, your awareness has gone up. The way you move, the way you speak, the way you react is different now. You know what I mean? I don't know where that goes, so I'm just going to keep it. But there's definitely an ending of a cycle here. All right? So, I'm going to see if there's anything else. Well, not... Seven of Hearts, which is gonna go on. Okay, and then we got one for Healer of the Ages. We got the Nine of Diamonds. Oh no. Okay. We got the Nine of Diamonds for Healer of the Ages. Wish fulfillment. Definitely wish fulfillment. Like I said, there is wish fulfillment coming. Things are coming into fruition. You have to make the plans. You have to do what you have to do in order to get what you need. And remind you now, I said what you need, not what you want, what you need. This is spiritually. Excuse me. This is spiritually. This is romantically. This is within business and career and finance. This is health-wise. You have to make healthy decisions, set up healthy boundaries in every area of your life. We got the Seven of Hearts on positive movement forward, which where I said this feels like a karmic cycle. I do feel like this is you're moving forward past the illusions. You're moving forward past all of these things that once gave you pause. You're moving out of the fog. You're moving into a more clearer way of being. And with that clearer sight, you'll be able to speak things clearly, see things manifest for you clearly, operate from that personal heart space, moving into a positive space of listening to your intuition and listening to that inner voice so that you can grow and ascend in all areas of your life. Okay? I don't feel like there's going to be anything necessarily too troubling here with this. It's all about you. This is, for me, this spread, this reading has been all about realizing, Five of Spades, Five of Diamonds, Four of Diamonds. Okay, so with this, I'm getting like that's that stubbornness again. This is being in that air of you have the upper hand, but just like you just don't know it. Again, feeling destitute, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, like things are just never going to happen for you. This is you doing this to yourself. Cut that out. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides. They will not steer you wrong. Even if you hear something that you don't like, make sure that you pay attention, because they're telling you that for a reason. And make sure it's not just ego-based and not just fear. Because our ancestors and our guides tell us things that are not so pleasant sometimes. But it's to warn us. It is a warning. They do warn us. So when I say face your shadow and all of these things, that doesn't mean don't listen to warnings. This means don't give in to fear. This is like me saying, okay, look, okay, we're going to do this. We're going to do this thing. It's not going to be nice, or this is like the doctor telling you, okay, look, I have to give you a shot or whatever. It's going to hurt, okay? It's going to hurt, but it's going to make you feel better. This is exactly what that is. This is you going within, facing your shadow, doing the things that you have to do, because the discomfort and boredom and looking for distractions comes from not wanting to face yourself. So you're looking for something to throw you off, to take you off your mission, which is yourself, which is self-mastery, so that you can master your environment, so you can help those around you master their environment and master themselves. This is what you're here to do. But you're looking for distractions in the meantime. Stop the shit. Again, whatever you've been playing around with, you haven't been giving your whole heart to, but you really kind of want to, give it. Make a plan for it. Do research on it. If you don't know much about it, but something is calling to you, do research on it. Put your big girl drawers on. Put your big boy drawers on. And do what you need to do. Some of you are getting a calling. Some of you have a calling. And you've had this calling forever and you're not facing it. You're playing around with it. Stop playing. Others of you, there's a relationship that is yours to have, but you're refusing to do the work that you're supposed to do within self so you can have it. Others of you, you have done the work and it is coming to you, and you will be, because you did speak it into fruition, and you did do what you were supposed to do, and you did operate from a pure and positive heart space, and you only ask for truth. Okay? This is very positive, guys. This is very good. This is very good. Even for those of you where you're like, I don't understand. You don't understand. You know what I mean by you're not doing the work. You know what I mean by you're looking for distractions. You know what I mean when I say, oh, you're not giving it your all. You know what I'm talking about, and you know what area of your life I'm talking about. Clarity is here. Clarity is coming. Your ancestors are guiding you, pushing you to do the right thing, pushing you towards the right connections, pushing you towards the right mindset, changing the way you perceive things, bringing things in to trigger you, good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, helping you see that the bad, the ugly, and the indifferent weren't necessarily a punishment. They weren't a punishment. And in some ways it was a reward in disguise, because God doesn't give us more than we can handle. So if God gives you something that you may feel is trying or testing, that means because God has faith in you that you're going to pass that test with flying colors, and it's going to build you even more, make you even stronger, make you even wiser, make you even more loving, make you even more able to receive and give and help those around you. You know what I mean? I might put this up on YouTube. I haven't decided yet. But it was a pretty good reading, so I probably will put it up there. Again, live your greatest life. Live your best life. Think of, be a little self-centered when it comes to your spirituality and your spiritual growth. Okay? Because that is what's going to help you manifest things in your reality. However you see it, whether it's religion that grounds you, whether it's self-preservation that grounds you, whether it's just the will to live a better life grounds you, whatever in the world however you see divinity, however you see your higher power, whether it's you, whether it's the environment, whether it's God, source, spirit, creator, Allah, Buddha, Zeus, whoever, you know what I mean? However, Odin, however you see divinity, Oldamare, however you see it. However you see it. Stand in that truth and anchor yourself in that belief and in that faith, so that way you can ascend spiritually. You have to ground yourself somewhere. You just can't be out here flailing around. Ground yourself so that way you can ascend, if that makes sense. Stop playing around. Make a practical plan. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your heart. Do what feels right. Stop being in don't analyze things so much, and go with the flow of things. Be in the energy of things, because that's what you're gonna feel first. Before your mind can process any of it, you're gonna feel it before anything. Before your mind can even process it. 222 on my thing here. Balance, duality, coming together with divine partnership. You know what I mean? 2s have been popping out, 11s have been popping out, 7s have been popping out. There is a spiritual awakening going on here, guys. On every area. Like, things are happening on different areas of people's lives. I'm seeing love for some people. I'm seeing business for other people. I'm seeing spirituality for a lot of you. Love and spiritual growth. Love and spiritual ascension. I'm seeing first and foremost, and most in the energy that I'm feeling. For some of you, it's business. For some of you, it's business. This is you being passionate about a job opportunity. You may be getting a promotion or something like that. You fulfilling your life's work with destiny. Some of you are still waiting for important information to come in. Some of you are getting downloads. Some of you are still in the process of processing downloads, because you don't even know how to categorize it, or how to see it, or how to feel it right yet. So pieces of these downloads keep coming back to you, so you can process it. You know what I mean? But they're giving you vital information. King of Spades. King of Spades, Six of Spades. Honest, truth, originality, authenticity. Moving from a difficult place to a more serene place of thinking. You know what I mean? Fluid. Okay? I was trying to shuffle to put the cards up or whatever. So while I'm shuffling, if anything else comes up, I will make note or say or whatever. Thank you so much. I thank you for the love, Little Swift Show. Oh, something came out. Oh, new beginnings. We got the Joker card. We got the Jack of Hearts, and we got the Six of Hearts. New beginnings in love, passion, insight, coming together with someone. This could be someone from the past. This is also healing internal and childhood wounds. So I do feel like there is this energy of renewal coming, this energy of newness, this energy of love, this energy of compassion, this energy of being able to see past your current situation to your future goals and not being stuck here. You know what I mean? Some of you are in this energy where you're like, you want something new, you want something different, but you don't know how to go about it because you're too busy being stuck in the present. Some of you need to be present so you can see where you're going. You know what I mean? But this is definitely having that insight, being able to see further, being able to see more, being able to see with more detail as well. So maybe this is dreams for some of you. Others of you, this could be downloads. And others of you, this could be just shit that's happening in real life. For those of you where this is, you're not really into it like that, you're playing around. No. See, they're like, you playing around. See what I mean? They be going off. Make a practical plan, guys. There is positive movement forward. Just ask for what you want. They are here to help. They are here to assist. The ancestors, guardians, angels, celestials, galactic beings are always here to help us and assist us. And remember, guys, be on the right side. Be on the right side of karma. Don't be out here selling wolf tickets about where you at, where you want to be, how you want to do things. When I say selling wolf tickets, I mean this is leading people on. This is leading on the people, places, and things that you are using as a distraction. This is you overindulging to take your mind off of your mission, your cycle, or whatever the fuck is going on. Victory. There's victory to be had, guys. There's victory, there's peace, there's knowing, there's fluidity, there's clarity, there's all of these things, there's accomplishment. There's just be appreciative of where you at, how far you've come, and how far you still have to go. Door to value. Again, there are positive movements coming. Spirit is bringing in goodness. Door to value. And we had the door to romance, love, and money. That's a confirmation for y'all. What I told you is some of y'all is money. That's just to confirm. It's coming. For those of you who are worried about your bag, it's coming. But you have to think bigger. Think higher. Expand your gaze. Because apparently whatever is coming is going to be huge. Whatever is coming, as far as your business is concerned and as far as money is concerned, it's going to be super big. It's going to be huge. It's going to blow up. Decline. Okay. Sorry, Periscope. Phone calling. People calling on the phone. People don't ever call that phone. See what I mean? Spirit is in his house. Spirit is with me today. Spirit is here. Look. Disruption. Somebody don't want me to give the message, but I'm going to give the message. Recognition and reward. recognition and reward. Somebody didn't want me to get a message. Whoever this is for, where it's money, somebody doesn't want me to tell you. Whatever it is, it's popping. It's gonna pop. Sacral chakra, creativity, intimacy. Nurture that shit. Treat it as your baby. Treat it as something that you're gonna nurture into freaking existence. Nurture it with your spirit. Nurture it with your voice. Nurture it with your action. Nurture it with your appreciation. Even if you have to withdraw yourself, and some of you do, because you've been indulging in freaking distractions. Cut that out. Rejoice in celebrations. Y'all been partying a little bit too much. You've been a little bit distracted. You've been distracted. Now it's time to get back into work. Do and ask for what you want. Third eye. Intuition. Oh, wow. Intuition. Oh, wow. New beginnings. Oh, wow. Accelerated motion. Oh, shit. Partnerships. Partnerships and alliances. Yo, I can't make this shit up. Extending your authority. Oh, my God. The waiting game. And again, sacral chakra. And the universe. And spiritual strength. Movements, choices, and decisions. Oh, my God. And truth. Be patient. I can't make this shit up. Be patient. Like I said, for some of you, it's taking place. It's happening now. It will happen by springtime for some of you. For others of you, you're starting to something that you act okay. For somebody, I'ma say, something that you asked for last spring is starting to come into fruition now. So if you can remember what you had going on in 2020, spring of 2020, everybody was destitute in spring of 2020. I'm just saying. You know. Whatever was on your mind, for whoever that's for, think about it. For others of you, things are coming into fruition now for you. And springtime, patient. What did I say? I've been saying the whole reading. Have patience and planning. Have a practical plan to put these things in motion so that they will not falter, so that you will have stability, so that they will be fortified. You know what I mean? Have a plan A, B, and C, not just a plan A and I'm just gonna jump out here and see what a doozy. No. And hold in your heart that failure is not an option. Hold in your heart that failure is not an option in any area of your life. In any area of your life. You will master every area of your life. Hold that in your heart. Hold it. Hold it. Visualize it. See how that feels. What it smells like. What it looks like. You know, what it tastes like. What you drinking on. Power. And it's the number 8. I'm just going to let that sit there for a minute. You understand me? You figure deal me. No disruption. There's going to be a fulfillment of wishes here. Love is beginning. There's going to be a practical plan, and patience is going to be needed, but it's coming. All of the things. So I feel something big is happening. I feel something good and big is happening. So just trust in yourself, trust in your guides. Make sure that you're doing, thank you. Make sure that you're doing, and look, the waiting game. Yeah. The waiting game. It's going to take some time, of course. They're always saying, well, things are going to take some time. Okay, I understand. You want it right now. We live in that type of world. We live in that type of society. But I'm trying to tell you that patience is definitely a virtue. And I personally have had to learn this lesson. And I'm still learning this lesson. Because, you know, the chick gets impatient a lot. Because I'm like, yo, when is it going to happen? Is it going to happen now? Is it going to happen later? When? What? when, where, what, how. You know what I mean? Spirit is like, chill. Chill. Like, you've done enough. Now it's time to do the legwork. You've done the spiritual work. I got you. I feel you. I see you. Right? You've done the spiritual work. You've done it. I recognize you. Now it's time to do the physical work. And I'm here to help you. I'm here to help you do that physical work. I'm here to bring those people, places, and things into alignment for you to make it so much easier for you. Hey, thank you for watching. I'm here to do that. All the cards want to fall. You know what I mean? That's what Spirit is saying. Set your sights higher. Don't get stuck in this place of, yes, I do. They're paid readings on Instagram. It's $22 for regular, and then $33 for specific, like loves or whatever. Wait for important information. Gypsy Lotus Oracle at BMGI. And we got Oracle again, which was on the bottom of the deck. Wait for important information. Again, be patient. Like I just said. Okay, no problem. And if you want a reading, you want to schedule a reading, just DM me and we can set it up, because I do my readings live. Okay? So it'll be with you, just you and me, but it'll be live with you. So we got Oracle. We've got wait for important information. So again, this is your guides. No, I could do email if you want me to email, text message, however you want it. You just let me know, and I can get it to you that way. And you can send the money via PayPal or Cash App. Yeah, Cash App. Cash App is Black Moon $ Black Moon 18. I'll put it in the comments. Hold on. That's my Cash App. Alright. And we can schedule it, and you can just DM me when you want to schedule it and how you want it. How would you like your reading? Get it sent to you, okay? Anything else, Spirit, while I'm shuffling these cards? But that goes back to what I was saying. They are here. Like, it's time to put that energy out there, the physical energy behind it. Mercury is not in retrograde anymore, guys. Yes, we're in that. You're welcome, baby. You have a fluid day. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Spirit is here to say, okay, now it's time to put the boots to the ground. Boots to the ground. Now is the time. Things are moving a little bit slow because we're still in that little bit of Mercury retrograde period, but this is where, I mean, the post-grade, the post whatever energy, right? But this is where that patience comes into play. Again, this is where that patience comes into play. Okay? Wait for important information. There's something, for some of you, this information is going to be coming this week. For others of you, it's going to be coming after the full moon. After you release something, you're going to get some information that you've been waiting on to hear about. But there's something that you need to release before you get this information. For others of you, you're going to be getting that information this week, between now and Friday. I don't know who that's for. And it says, broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. So, of course, that means your sights are on. This is meaning that you're making clear decisions. You're not bogged down or worried about the decisions that you make, because you're not worried about what other people are thinking. A lot of us don't make decisions the way we're supposed to because you're worried about what other people are going to think. Move in a new direction, traveler. Some of you are getting this information, this idea that there's something that you need to tweak in your movement, something that you need to do differently. Some of you, this is actual travel. This is astral travel and physical travel. Guardian angel, you are not alone. You are not alone. Again, like I said, your guardians are here. Your angels are here. Your ancestors are here. Spirit is here. Spirit will send those earth angels to you, those guardians, those gurus here on this physical plane. Spirit's going to send them to you. Dang. All the cards went flying. Spirit's going to send them to you. Set your sights higher. Again. Again, that came out. So, yeah. So that was the channeled message, guys. Spirit told me to hop up here, so here I am. I delivered the message. I think I will be uploading this video on YouTube. It won't be on my Instagram, but I'm gonna be jumping on Instagram in a minute to do a live there. I'm gonna go get something to eat first, you know, nourish my body, enjoy success and happiness. I'm gonna go nourish my body, get something to eat, you know, something like that. And then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna come up on Instagram and I'm gonna do a live on there and see what else we got. Okay, for the energy for today. So just keep an eye out. Make sure to follow me so you can get the notification when I do go live on there. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, show me some love, become a fan. Follow me on my other platforms on YouTube, YouNow, Periscope. Well, Periscope until the end of March. Instagram at Gypsy Lotus Oracle _BNGI. On Facebook, you can follow me at Silver Lotus Tarot by Black Moon Goddess Inc. Once Periscope goes down, I will probably be using the Facebook platform as the platform that I do my lives on for that particular platform. So yeah, you guys be sure to join me. I really appreciate all your love, all of your support, all of your likes, and thank you guys for sharing with your fans and becoming fans. I really appreciate it. If you, I do have personal readings open. Again, if you want a personal reading, a general personal reading starts at $22. If you want a specific love reading, finance reading, anything like that, twin flame reading, stuff like that, those are $33. I don't have a time limit on for however long it may be. Spirit talks for however long Spirit talks. You get the message for however it comes to you. Okay. They are live if you want. If not, just let me know how you want it. I do text message, email, whatever. So I'm pretty flexible with that, with the readings. So just DM me for personal readings and we can set up a time and a schedule on how to do that. And yeah, I love you guys. You guys have blessed energy. Call in abundance. Stop playing around. Stop, I guess so. I think I wanna, I'm not sure. Stop that stuff. Make a decision. Shit or get off the pot. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay, I love you guys. Peace.